Αγαπητοί φίλοι, και τώρα μερικές πολύ συγκινητικές στιγμές. Την περασμένη εβδομάδα, την ημέρα των ευχαριστειών, Thanksgiving, είχαμε τη μεγάλη τιμή, είχα την προσωπικά μεγάλη τιμή να προσκληθώ από τον Λίο, τη Λάνα και τον Τζίμι για να φέρω μαζί τις δύο οικογένειες. Την οικογένεια του Λίο με την οικογένεια του Πάτρικ, του 19χρονου αθλητή που μετά από τραγικό θάνατο η οικογένειά του αποφάσισε να δωρήσει τον νεφρό στο Λίο. Οι πιθανότητες επιτυχίας ήταν 1 στο 1 εκατομμύριο. Τόσο δύσκολο ήταν να βρεθεί νεφρό για το Λίο. Έγινε όμως το μεγάλο θαύμα, οι οικογένειες βρέθηκαν, είχα τη μεγάλη τιμή και πάλι να προσφωνήσω τη συνάντησή τους και να παραβρεθώ στο δείπνο του Thanksgiving. Τα δίκτυα τηλεόρασης, το κανάλι 7, κανάλι 5, το κανάλι 20, το 50 και εφημερίδες βρέθηκαν εκεί και κατέγραψαν τα πραγματικά συγκινητικά στιγμιότυπα. Θα σας δείξουμε ό,τι έχουμε καταγράψει από την μετάδοση που έκαναν οι διάφοροι τηλεοπτικοί σταθμοί.
We begin tonight with a Thanksgiving story about two families brought together by tragedy and now hope.
Now with more on this incredible story. Leanne?
Well, Dan and Cheryl, it's a story that I will never forget. 57-year-old Leo Papa George was getting weaker and weaker. Still, somehow he knew that someday someone would save his life. Well, today he met the family of that someone.
That was Leo's Papa George's life, a man living on dialysis 3 times a week to survive. Yet he warned his doctors it was a battle that he would not lose.
I said, you know something? You deal with me. I don't want to die. And I fight, and I fight.
During the 29 years that you were waiting for that kidney, did you ever once lose hope?
Never. This was my mission. And I knew this is going to happen. Even the doctors, they worry about me because they like me, you know. And I was explaining, I said, hey, don't worry. Leo is going to survive. I'm going to go through. Lana has come to me and said one day, why we don't pray for the perfect kidney? Not only kidney, to be perfect.
And if you believe in miracles, then this is one to remember. Thousands of miles away in Philadelphia, a young man whom Leo would never meet was about to save Leo's life.
My wife has come in the hospital. It was my time to pick me up. And say, Leo, guess what? I said, what? He said, we found kidney. Right at the time, I was pure clean. And I start to cry. I can't believe it.
7 months ago, 19-year-old Patrick Michael Maniscalco died in a car accident. Leo received one of his kidneys. This holiday, Mikey's family travels from Philadelphia to Petaluma to spend Thanksgiving with Leo and his family. The first time they've ever met.
Mike is still alive.
Yes.
And it's hungry.
I'm happy he's with
Okay? And I take care of him good.
you. These are happy tears.
I take care of him good.
These are 19 roses. We had him 19 years. And I hope you have him
Thank
for
you.
a long time.
Thank you.
It really has been a source of healing, comfort, and an onward motion of positive feelings inside of his surviving loved ones, and especially when you lose somebody this young.
It's the story of two men separated by age and thousands of miles. One, a 19-year-old Pennsylvania student with a new girlfriend and a passion for hunting. The other, a 57-year-old Petaluma man with 29 years on dialysis and nearly a lifetime spent praying for a kidney.
I was thinking I got only 1 year to die. Not because I gave up. I got the amyloid protein, which the doctors, they don't know how to handle.
But then last March, a tragic accident. In an instant, two strangers were brought together by a special bond that would link them forever.
He was tragically killed head-on, and they pretty much declared him brain dead when he got to the hospital, but they kept him on the respirator for the family to spend some time with in his last hours. And
The last hours for Matthew Mikey Maniscalco were spent on life support with his grieving family around him. Then they made a decision.
they all got together and put their heads together in this moment of, you know, this tragic moment, and they just decided to donate most of his organs.
One of those organs was a kidney. It was sent thousands of miles and transplanted in Leo Papageorge. With only a 4% chance of success, the kidney took. Papageorge was on the road to recovery.
The happiest Thanksgiving.
There was plenty of cooking today at Papageorge's Petaluma restaurant, but the turkey, gravy, and vegetables weren't for customers. They were for guests. Guests who flew thousands of miles to see the life their loved one had saved.
And last Thanksgiving was very special with him. This Thanksgiving is a special, another level.
This is my new second family.
A toast to the triumph of the human spirit and also to the triumph of the human gratitude.
Leo Papageorge lived for nearly 30 years without kidneys, but his spirit would not let him go, and neither would the kidney transplant he received from a 19-year-old car crash victim. This is a story of the coming together of two families, one an organ donor recipient, the other the survivors of the donor, and both are giving thanks this holiday to life.
You can eat, you can drink, you can, everything is measurement, this, you can do that, you can do this. And now, automatically, you come back to the natural.
It was full of emotion, good emotion, for a good celebration of life. It's a Thanksgiving that I'll never forget.
And life is all anyone focused on this holiday. It's what Papageorge's wife is focused on, the beauty of it and how precious it is.
We have been given life. It's so unbelievable to think that maybe we can grow old together now.
Papageorge holds the record for living the longest without a kidney. He'll have to take anti-rejection medicine for the rest of his life.